Hello guys, welcome back. Thanks again for joining. Happy Monday. Let's have a great week. I figured we would start off this week by talking a little bit about love, how we give it to other people, how we give it to ourselves, making sure that we are spreading love, spreading joy and good things. So the first thing that I want you guys to do is draw a nice big heart somewhere in the middle of your page. Keep in mind we will be putting things outside the heart as well as inside the heart, so have it cover a lot of the page, but just make sure you have a little bit of room on the outside. And the title for this prompt is Give Love. All right, so go ahead and draw a heart however you wish. You can outline it or make it look pretty however you want it to look. Again, just keep in mind that we're going to be writing some stuff on the inside. But yeah, go ahead and draw your heart. All right, so once you have your heart drawn and you're happy with it, we are going to first talk about how we give love or show love to other people. Okay, so that could be through acts, like through doing things for other people. It could be saying certain things to people, complimenting people, encouraging people, supporting them. It can be through affection. However it is that you can show love to other people, I want you to try and write as many things as you can. And think about if there are things that you do, or think about if there are things that you could do or should do. Kind of keep that in mind, but all forms of giving love to other people, whether that's to strangers on the street, and that's, opening a door for someone. This doesn't have to be like an intimate form of love. It's more of a love like showing kindness and compassion to other people. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw arrows coming out of my heart, kind of like, I'll show you that. Okay, so I've got an arrow coming out, and then I'll write something or draw something. If you prefer to draw kind of the act of love that you are showing, that's totally fine. Some people find it easier to draw, some people find it easier to write. Whatever works best for you, but try and fill as many things as you can of ways that you can give love to other people. Okay, and you can go all the way around your heart. All right, let's do it. All right, so just a few examples of some of the things that I wrote in terms of ways that I can give love to others. Things like giving a compliment, telling them that you love them, reaching out and asking how someone is doing, offering your time or donating services or blood or material items, giving a thoughtful gift, whether that's a card that you've made or something that reminds you of that person or something that they need, offering words of encouragement, even just offering a friendly smile to someone on the street, paying it forward, whether that means buying coffee for the person behind you, or even things like simple gestures like holding the door, doing something without being asked, offering to help, showing compassion, that kind of stuff. So there's a huge range of ways that you can show love and that you would feel comfortable showing love to other people. So whether yours are very similar to mine or different, doesn't matter, as long as they're ways that you feel like you can show love to other people. So now that we have done giving love to others, we are going to move on to giving love to ourselves, because often this is the harder part, funny enough. We think about others a lot and we tend to neglect thinking about ourselves, whereas that's kind of why it's hard to give ourselves compliments, or we feel uncomfortable when people give us compliments. So yeah, we're going to think about how we can give love to ourselves, how we can take care of ourselves. And again, giving love is a broad spectrum. Giving love can mean being kind to yourself, being supportive of yourself, all sorts of things, okay? So whatever love means to you, you can kind of go with that. So just like the other one, now we're gonna do arrows going into our, I gotta throw away some of my Sharpies, they're dying. All right, so next one, we're gonna have arrows coming into our heart, kind of like that. And those arrows will point to all the ways that we can give love to ourselves, okay? All right, so you have all these things that you do for other people, and then all these things that you do for yourself. Did you notice that there's less that you do for yourself, or that you feel like you can do for yourself than you can do for other people? Did you feel like it was balanced? Do you feel like it's the opposite? Do you feel like you do more for yourself than for others? Now I want you, just to finish up, I want you to look at all the things. If you felt, okay, I'll say this again. If you felt like you do more for others than you do for yourself, I want you to look at all of the things that you do for other people and circle or star or however you want to highlight them, any ones that you feel like you do for others that you can also start doing for yourself. If you were the opposite, if you feel like you do way more for yourself than you do for others, take a look at what you do for yourself and see if that's something you can start doing for other people. Okay? So like I said, you can highlight or star or circle or however you want to highlight them. Just kind of go through it and see what you can either offer more for other people or more for yourself. Okay? All right, so a few of the things that I am going to try moving back and forth between giving love out and giving love back to myself. Telling myself that I love myself, it sounds silly, but it makes a big difference. And I think it's something that we should all tell ourselves a bit more. For giving love, I wrote, ask how they are doing. I think I can ask myself, check in a bit more. How I'm doing, how I'm feeling, what do I need. In the donating time, services, and blood, I can donate more time to myself, whether that's to self-care or doing things that I enjoy. A thoughtful gift, there's nothing wrong with getting yourself something to appreciate kind of your hard work that you've done, or maybe it's something that you need, whatever that might be. Words of encouragement and support, that is something that I can both give to other people as well as myself, as well as compassion. I think we can all probably give ourselves a little bit more compassion and leniency in our daily lives. So those are just kind of a few of the things that I brought over. And again, yours can look similar to this or it can look completely different, so don't worry if you went about it completely differently, that's fine. This was just kind of a prompt to get us thinking about how we give love both to other people and ourselves, and we're in kind of the season of giving now, so I think love is one of the most important things to give. And yeah, I hope this is a good start to your Monday. I will see you guys again on Wednesday.